Hello, this is our business presentation and you are very welcome. I'm going to in the next 5 minutes tell you what this is all about and what we're doing. A full written business plan, 3-year cash flow forecast, break-even analysis are all available for download above. We buy ready to roast green coffee beans directly from the farmers, export these to the UK, distribute these to wholesalers, some being retained for direct online retail sale to customers. At the end of the year, after all expenses, profits will be retained to ensure sustainability and scalability of the project, the rest being returned to farming communities as aid. We will do this using tried and tested formulae, buying at a realistic price, finding economical and dependable shippers, and selling at the best price we can achieve. We have already identified farmers, shippers and customers willing to accept these prices. We will be buying coffee for £1.28 per kilo. The price by the time we get the beans to the warehouse in the UK will be £2.80 per kilo. We already have a wholesale purchaser willing to buy beans at the current world commodity price of £4.50 per kilo. If we were to process and retail these beans ourselves, we'd be looking at a minimum of £11 per kilo. To do the whole transaction economically, we need to import by the container, the smallest being 18 metric tons, costing £50,500 delivered to the UK. This price includes all expenses, including finance repayments. The income selling this directly to a wholesaler would be £81,000. All the prices I'm quoting are based on the price available at the International Commodities Exchange in London or New York. Prices quoted at the ICE are for what's called commodity coffee, known as the C price, and this is delivered to either Antwerp or Hamburg. Our coffee is specialty coffee, which attracts a premium of a minimum of $2 to $30 per US pound above the C price. We estimate that in an 18-ton container containing 360 bags, each of 50 kilograms, the break-even point would be the sale of 93 bags. Currently, coffee wholesales from anywhere between £4.50 per kilo for commodity coffee to over £500 per kilo. Retail prices are anywhere from about £11 per kilo for blended commodity coffee, with £18 to £32 being the usual price range. If we were simply to treat this as a commodity, then because we are purchasing direct from farmers and cutting out agents, then we estimate we can undercut the world commodity price, earning approximately 37% return on each container. We are concentrating on specialty coffee as this is less prone to price fluctuations and will produce greater and more reliable returns for the company. Research also shows this is a high growth sector. We are starting in the Philippines as this is the only country to produce 4 different varieties of bean and so allows us a unique advantage. We will also be looking to Indonesia and Myanmar to further secure our supplies in future. Full detailed 3-year cash flow forecasts, including break-even analysis, are all available on the website. Have a look above. But to summarise, in year 1 we will be looking at a £39,000 profit, in year 2 £181,000 and in year 3 £438,000 on a turnover of about £1 million, so very good returns. The business model is therefore quite straightforward and based on robust financial and corporate governance, producing achievable and dependable results. We already have the suppliers, the shippers and the markets. We have wholesale suppliers willing to buy by the container off us, and we are looking to expand our marketing to obtain new markets to ensure demand. As for the future, we are already looking at purchasing land in the Philippines, and together with various research bodies and government agencies, we're looking to start a research project to develop more drought and disease resistant types of coffee. It is estimated that by 2050, the available land for coffee cultivation will have halved due to global warming, whereas world demand for coffee will have doubled. Coffee is a rather fussy plant, needing relatively high rainfall of between 1500 to 2000 millimeters annually and a temperature between 15 to 24 degrees C for Arabica. Commercial cultivation has led to problems with coffee leaf rust and insect damage from coffee cherry borer. Recreating ecological habitats allow the normal balance of nature to drastically reduce these problems, so there are opportunities for research, education and ecological tourism alongside the traditional coffee farming businesses. For this we need a second round of funding in cooperation with local government and research agencies, and this will in turn secure the long-term future of the company. So, thank you very much for your attention, and we hope to hear from you soon.